Welcome everybody back to Big Three Breakdowns. I am Nico Mateo.
I'm Postmetrics,
And I'm
and
James DiOrio.
this is the real Big Three breakdowns. Today we have a very special episode. We're all going to be giving you our top 25 NBA players in basketball history. And yeah, we're going to make some enemies today.
This is
But
gonna get heated.
yeah.
Yep,
All right. So
we should start out with our honorable mentions.
honorable mentions.
We're not going to go too in depth with these. We're just going to name the three players who could have made this list but just didn't. My three are Dwayne Wade, Karl Malone, and Charles Barkley.
All right. Mine are Charles Barkley, David Robinson, and Karl Malone.
Well, that makes three because I have Charles Barkley as well.
Yeah.
And I also have James Harden, just because he didn't have enough playoff success, and Allen Iverson.
Allen Iverson.
I,
James Harden.
I
all
just
right, I didn't want to get too in depth with these, but James Harden as an honorable mention in the top 25.
I also, I don't think you understand. The D1 hater in me's coming out. Don't think I forgot about that 2023, 2022. I don't even remember when it was. That little stretchy ad in Philadelphia. Don't think I'm letting that go.
All
Yeah.
right, but uh, so now starting off the top 25 with number 25, who do you guys got?
I got Dirk Nowitzki.
Dirk
Pretty
Nowitzki.
self-explanatory for Dirk Nowitzki on the top 25. You might find it pretty low. I'm gonna guess Nico does based on that expression. But I'm sorry, he's 25.
I know. I mean, a lot of
Offensively,
people are
he's
gonna have wrong.
incredible.
Jackson, you're right. We are going to be making many enemies today.
Oh
And
yeah.
offensively, he's incredible.
I know.
But
The final,
defensively,
but like the
okay,
finals run.
take out 2011. What else does he have?
But
Not a lot.
no, but here's the thing: 2011 happened.
I know 2011 happened, but
We're not talking about hypotheticals.
we're talking about top 25. That's why he's on the list. Is 2011? 2011 got him to the top 25 spots. Top 25 players all time based on one season. I'm not too sure on his accolades of what else he's accomplished. I know one of you two has that probably down. Um,
Oh,
but
okay,
he made it top 25 solely based on that season.
Jackson, who do you have at 25?
25. I got my guy Bob Pettit. I mean,
That's pretty self-explanatory.
he's the only player in modern history to beat Bill Russell in the finals. He that
Yeah,
deserves a top 25 spot.
yeah. My top 25 is Isaiah Thomas. I mean, Isaiah Thomas, 19 points per game with 9 assists as a 12-time All-Star, two-time NBA champ, and a Finals MVP. It's kind of self-explanatory why he's on the list.
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe if he shook
100%.
Jordan's hand, he'd be on my list too.
All right, who do you guys got at 24?
I have Dirk. This is where I got Dirk.
Okay.
24. I mean, again,
Oh my God, you guys are disrespecting Dirk.
I kind of agree with Jimmy here. Like outside of 2011, like what does he really have?
All right, so while you keep talking about Dirk's only having a 2011 season, I'm gonna pull up his stats.
Oh, we would love to hear his stats.
Yeah.
We got 20
What?
points per game,
Okay.
7 rebounds,
Okay.
12-time All NBA,
Yeah. Great stats.
14-time All Star.
Being a
We're not
top
saying the guy
25 player
sucks.
is not disrespectful in any way.
We're not saying the guy sucks.
He's
I
25
know,
players
but
all time. That's more, dude. Think about it like this: if you put a school like 20, your classroom, think of your average classroom size. I don't know how many you have at your school, but my school has about 25 kids. So that means if you took 25 of those kids, based on all the alumni who have ever gone there, those are the 25 best. Think of having that achievement. That's what we're giving Dirk. That's a pretty good achievement.
I'm not saying that you guys are saying that Dirk's bad. I'm just saying Dirk is higher than that.
I just don't see it that way. I view Dirk as 2011. If you took that one season away, I understand it happened. I understand how great he is. I understand
I
that
mean,
that gives him an incredible
let's
career.
be honest.
I just
His
can't do it.
nickname was the German Jesus.
That was not his. Who was calling him that?
Look,
Nobody.
Who
look
was
right here.
calling Dirk that? No one called him that.
No one calls him
Ever
that.
referred to Dirk Nowitzki as that.
That's what I'm gonna start calling him now.
All
Okay,
right,
But
who's your 24?
my
let's.
24 is Bob Pettit.
Okay,
I
Agreed.
I think I think
one.
you said I think Jackson kind of explained it. Only player to ever beat Bill Russell in a finals. Averaged 26 points per game with 16 rebounds. Two-time MVP and a Rookie of the Year.
Yeah.
This is
Jimmy,
gonna
who's
be.
your top
This is
24?
gonna be a 24-minute segment. Coming in at number 24, we have Russell Westbrook, Brody. Oh my goodness, Mr. Triple Double himself. Efforts throughout the entire game. MVP, 9-time All-Star, 9-time All-NBA, 2-time scoring champion, 3-time assist champion. Averaged a triple double for 4 seasons. You know how ridiculous that is? 4 seasons. He had a relentless motor. 2017 MVP. He was generationally, bro. How do you average a triple double for 4 seasons and only win one MVP? That's just hating. That's just generational hating from
What did he
people
do
that
in the
don't know
playoffs,
basketball.
though? What did he do in the playoffs, though?
Yeah,
Okay,
he
I'm
had.
sorry, bro. Who outside? He took his team to the finals with Kevin Durant in 2012. Outside of that, he had to go up against the 2012, 2016, 2015, 2017, 2018 Golden State Warriors. Who else did he have? And yeah, I might be showing a little more bias to him than Westbrook than Harden, but I also just don't like Harden. But no, dude, who else? Who else was Russell Westbrook's? I mean, yeah, he had a good stretch of teammates, yeah, for sure, for sure. But he had to go against Stephen Curry. Do you know how many guys' legacies have been affected by Stephen Curry?
Many.
LeBron losing three finals out of four.
Even one of the top 3 players of all time, number 2 in my book, um, has been halted by Stephen Curry. I don't think Russell Westbrook, a player who averaged a triple double for 4 seasons, who we see every time he steps on the floor, play with a relentless motor that very few guys have who are getting paid this money. This man shows up on. This guy is just. He's incredible. He's Russell Westbrook. He's 6'1" and he is averaging a triple double.
I know.
That's
This video might be 3 hours long.
Yeah.
It might be. I don't have time. I don't have that much time, guys. To just, if I got to defend Russell Westbrook, I don't know what I'm doing here.
Yeah.
All right,
He is relentless motor for real.
who's your number 23?
My number 23 is Giannis Antetokounmpo. I
That's
mean,
who I'm at number
for as
23.
crazy as what Dirk did in 2011, what Giannis did in 2021, had like this crazy game to close out the 2021 finals against the Suns is like nothing we've ever seen before.
Yeah, and just to read out some of his stats, 24 over his career, 24 points per game, 9-time All-Star, 9-time All-NBA, 2-time MVP, DPOY. He was a Finals MVP, Most Improved, 9-time All-NBA, 5-time All-Defensive. Averaged he also averaged 10 rebounds a game over his career.
Yep.
I have him a little bit higher. Coming in at number 23, another big guy, another incredible guy. He averaged 24 points per game, 4 rebounds a game, 5 assists, 44% from the field. He was a 5-time All-Star, 4-time All-NBA, 1977 scoring champion. He's known for his flashy ball handling pioneer. His name is Pistol Pete Maravich. Ahead of his time. If he if he was allowed to have if he was given the green light, as much as players are today with flashy passing, he would have been incredible. He would have been better than what he is now. He's already incredible. Had he played in today's era, he would be averaging 10 assists easy.
I like pure basketball talent, basketball IQ. I get it, but what are we doing here?
Yeah, I can agree he was ahead of his time. He had all the talent in the world. He's not a top 25 player.
He's just not.
He just is in my book.
I mean,
All right.
maybe I can see him at like the end of an honorable mention. No disrespect to Pistol Pete. He is nowhere close to being
I'm gonna
better.
disagree with you. I just have to. I just have to disagree.
All right.
All right, who do you have at 22?
22 is my guy Isaiah Thomas.
Okay,
I mean,
my
he.
my 22 is Kawhi Leonard.
Ooh,
Mine's George Gervin.
George Gervin. I mean, pure
You
stats
literally
and accolade wise.
here's with Kawhi. I mean, it's a two-time champion, two-time Finals MVP, two-time DPOY, not 7-time All Defensive, 6-time All NBA,
Just to hit on that too,
and
he won a Finals MVP while playing next to Tim Duncan.
yeah, and
Yeah.
you don't get the nickname. Yeah, and you don't get the nickname the Claw for no reason.
I have
Exactly.
him one spot up.
Yeah,
Um,
So
yeah.
But yeah,
That's
George Gervin was just also incredible in my book.
George
is
Gervin, yeah.
is that who you have at 21?
That's why I have it 22. Yeah.
Yeah, George Gervin, I
Oh,
mean, pure stats and accolades wise from when he was with the ABA, if you include that in general in his overall resume, I mean, you would expect the guy to be a top 25 player ever.
100%. Who you guys
yeah.
got at 21?
I got David Robinson.
I got,
I
now, 21, this is where I would have Kawhi Leonard.
I have Kawhi Leonard there too. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
Kawhi
I mean,
Leonard.
yeah, I agree with this.
Wait, hold
Kawhi
on. Can
Leonard, I
I?
mean, in
So
the.
here's my argument for David Robinson. I mean, he was a scoring champ. He was a block champ. DPOY, 10-time All NBA. He won an MVP, two-time champ, a Rookie of the Year. And he was an 8-time All Defensive, 10-time All Star.
I can't believe I didn't put him on my list.
Maybe. The
I
thing with Kawhi, I
should put
mean,
him on my list.
the thing
That's
with Kawhi, like the injury thing sucks with Kawhi, but like when it comes to like who I would want on my team if I'm trying to win a playoff series, there might not be five guys who want to pick it over a healthy Kawhi. I mean, as 76ers fans, the 2018 playoffs when we faced the Raptors, that final shot that Kawhi took, brutal.
Yeah.
As 76ers fans, that was
Who do you guys have at number 20?
Let's not bring that up. Dwayne Wade.
20. I got KG, Kevin Garnett.
Yeah, I also have KG up, and I have KG stats pulled up.
Yeah.
So he averaged 18 and 10 throughout his career, 15-time All Star, which is insane.
Whoa, 50. Did you say 50?
15, 15, 15.
15.
I was about to say, wow, this guy might have to be in the GOAT conversation.
He was an NBA champ, 9-time All NBA. He was 12-time All Defensive, one-time DPOY, and a one-time MVP winner.
All right. Yeah, I mean, I just have him a little bit higher just because I like his defensive abilities.
Oh yeah,
But yeah,
one of the better defensive players ever.
who you guys got at 19?
Okay,
Wait, who's
okay.
your 20? Who's your 20, Jimmy?
Oh yeah.
Just
All right.
Dwayne Wade. I mean, he was an electric
Dwayne
guy.
Wade?
He was
Yeah.
great.
Dwayne
So
Wade,
we've
yeah.
already went over this a lot. My number 19 is Dirk Nowitzki.
Okay. I mean, mine's Giannis Antetokounmpo.
My 19's Jerry West.
Okay, I
Giannis-
would like to hear why
gonna
Jerry
talk-
West. I want to hear why you have Jerry West at 19 because I have him higher than that.
I mean, Jerry West.
I have
mean,
him.
he was great.
I only have him one spot higher, but I just want to I just want to know your reasoning behind this.
Yeah, like Jerry West. I mean, Jerry West. I mean, that shot like to send the game to Game 7. I remember one time was a top 5 shot ever. But here's the thing: he never.
You
won-
remember? You were alive back then.
I was not. I was not. I was not. I was not alive, obviously. But he never won an MVP, and when he did win his ring, that finals was actually his lowest stat line finals.
So
Yeah, but I mean, what I think's most impressive about Jerry West, if I'm not mistaken, when he won his Finals MVP, he won his Finals MVP when he lost the Finals.
yeah, he actually
Yeah.
there was a clip in
That just wouldn't happen in today's era, though.
I
Yeah.
forget the name of it. Winning Time, I think it's called, the Bird versus Magic show, where
Oh, Showtime?
Showtime. Just how angry of a player Jerry West was. I mean, I do respect Jerry West as a player. I just don't have him on my list. I just don't. I don't know why. He didn't mesh.
Maybe.
I didn't want him on my list.
I mean, that's fair. Again, like
I didn't want him.
Again, like, the
I
way
didn't
the
know,
way
bro.
when
I
he
didn't-
won, he was not the best player on the court. If you're the best player on the court when you win, that's really what I'll give him credit for. That's what I'm looking for.
All right.
18.
So,
This is a
all right.
hot
So
take of
I have.
mine.
Hold on. I have. Oh yeah, yeah. I was Jimmy. What's your 19?
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah.
Okay, we've already kind of went over him.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
All right, so Jerry West is my 18. I just want to point out his stats. 27 points, 6 rebounds, 7 assists.
Okay, for a point guard, that you would expect more than 7 assists.
He didn't.
Hold on.
He wasn't.
I'm not finished.
Oh.
14-time All-Star, 1-time NBA champ, 12-time All-NBA, 5-time All-Defensive, and he won a Finals MVP when he didn't win the Finals. And I would just like to point out, he's the face of the NBA. He's literally the logo.
Okay, you're
Okay.
gonna go off marketability over talent. That doesn't necessarily what I'm
Well,
looking for.
no.
Exactly.
That
That's what we're saying.
hold on. That's why I said it last because if you look at his total awards and accolades and statistics, he's a top 20 player.
I mean, just not in my book. I just don't. I don't feel him.
Yeah. I mean, I do. I mean, I have him in my top
I
25 for
understand
the
the
obvious
argument for
reasons.
him. I understand the argument for him. I just don't think that if I had to choose a draft, I don't think I'd put him on my list of players I want leading my team.
Fair
I
enough.
think there are more players I'd rather have as the front man of my team.
Jimmy, I want you to state your 18 because my 18 is gonna be probably the hottest take of this video.
Yeah,
So
I would.
Jimmy, share your 18 first.
My 18 is just Kevin Garnett, pretty self-explanatory, 12-time All-Defensive, 15-time All-Star. We touched on him a little bit. I just think he's got one of those other guys. I respect motor, like in Westbrook, like I said earlier, his motor is good.
Yeah.
He was a defensive anchor of that 2008 Celtics team. I respect it.
Yes,
Even
and
though
obviously
he was a trash talker.
one of the
And
best
I
defensive
would just
players
like to
ever.
say, Jimmy, me and you might have to go on mute for what Jackson's 18 is.
Okay,
All
I feel
right.
like we're hyping this up a little too much, but go ahead.
All right, it's
No,
time
but
for everybody.
it's bad.
It's time for everybody to get pissed at the screen that you're watching it on. Because at number 18, I have Wilt Chamberlain. Yeah, I think he's the most overrated play. I think he's the most
I
overrated
have
player.
3 pages typed out because I knew you were disrespecting Wilt on why Wilt Chamberlain. I have 3 pages here. Let's go over it. This is gonna be.
I don't think we have. I don't think we have time to go over 3 pages.
It's
Of
not actually
why
3
Wilt
pages, it's bullet
Chamberlain?
point stuff. Dude, it's AI 3 pages, so it's not actually. I'm gonna read it all. Yo, so first of all, 7'1", by the way. He benched 500 pounds.
What does that have to do with this game, though?
Let me finish. Alright? Let me blaze. Alright? Let me respect his greatness. Alright? He could do tricep dips with a 180-pound teammate on his back. That's crazy. I feel like this is just Hercules I'm talking about. He played 48.5 minutes per game. How many guys games aren't even 48 minutes anymore, by the way. Games are 48 minutes. He played 48 and a half. That's how good this guy was. This guy was making up time just so he could play more. He ran what was it? Wait, what? He ran a 440-yard dash in 49 seconds. I don't know if that's good. I don't run.
A
But,
440-yard dash.
Yeah, in 49 seconds. AI is picking up right now. 880-yard dash in a minute 58. He cleared. What was it? In a high jump, he cleared 6'6". I don't think.
So hold on. What I just like to point out, not one of these has been anything to do with basketball.
Dude,
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
not finished, guys. His standing vert was. All right, let's talk about things that actually you need in basketball.
Yeah,
His
we have
vert
to talk about
35 and 38 inches. He had a running vert of 42 inches. and he could
Zion's
touch
vert
the
is
back-
higher.
He could touch the back. Yeah, Zion's ass. All right, I don't want to hear it. Dude, Wilt Chamberlain is Wilt. Almost cursed there. Is Wilt Chamberlain? He averaged 30, 22, and he had a 54% from the field.
Oh
People-
my
Against
God.
two. Against two.
He was still blackballed.
Against-
Excuse me, except the same guys you're gonna glaze when you talk about Bill Russell. That's who. All right, I don't care about that. This man.
And he couldn't beat him. If Wilt
So why
Chamberlain is
couldn't
so
he beat
good, then
Bill
why
Russell?
couldn't he be a Bill Russell? And Wilt Chamberlain had
I'm
better
sorry.
teammates. Wilt
Bill
Chamberlain
Russell-
played with more.
Here,
Wilt
hold on.
Chamberlain.
Who were
If
Wilt
you-
Chamberlain's teammates?
Wilt Chamberlain played with 10 Hall of Fame teammates. Bill Russell played with 6. Or no, Bill Russell played with 4.
Here's the thing. Bill Russell held Wilt Chamberlain to 26 single-digit points. For as dominant of a scorer as Wilt Chamberlain was, when he faced up against Bill Russell dominated Wilt Chamberlain head-to-head. And also,
Just not respected.
on my main channel, I've made other videos on Wilt. Again, I would also recommend Andrew Fenishill's video on Wilt.
Wilt Chamberlain is so good that people have to create whole videos just disrespecting his legacy. That's how much people can't believe how good of a player he was. Wilt Chamberlain is such a myth and such a legend. People
Well,
cannot
it's
comprehend
more or
just-
less. Some people are just addressing people that are overhyping Wilt Chamberlain.
Wilt Chamberlain deserves every ounce of hype he is given.
No, he doesn't.
This man is just an athletic specimen like never seen before. All right, this man was 56 years old and still asking if he could come back and play. That's how good of a player he was. That's how much teams valued him. 56 years old. That is 16 years older. I'm sorry, maybe I'm wrong on the age. That is like 15 years older than Braun. Think of that. That's how good of a player he was. Team still wanted him on their team.
At 50. Hey,
All right.
listen, I still have him top 25. All right, all right. Rant over? Is ranting over?
Rant's over. My bad.
All right.
I gotta show love to my. I gotta show some brotherly love.
All right. 17. 17, I got Nikola Jokic.
Yeah,
Nikola Jokic.
17 I got Moses Malone.
Same. Moses.
Yeah.
I
Nikola
mean,
Jokic,
I would just
think,
like. What were you saying?
Nikola Jokic, I feel like we're going to consider him at least a top, maybe even the greatest offensive center like we've ever seen. Like pure offensive IQ.
Hmm.
Maybe top 10. But
You know, actually, hold on. I would like to just change that up. I had Jokic at 7. I had Jokic at 16 and Moses at 17. I'm gonna swap the two.
I have
So
Jokic at 12.
I have. Okay. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna have Jokic at 17 and Moses at 16. I have
alright. Um and so Jimmy has Moses Malone at 17, right?
Yeah. All right. What do you guys got at 16?
16, I got my guy Kevin Durant.
I have Hakeem Olajuwon. I feel like
I
16 for KD is a little low.
I have
Yeah.
Jokic.
Yeah, Jokic. Hakeem,
Oh no, I Moses. My fault. My fault.
Moses, yeah.
But like, what I'd like
Um,
to point out with Moses. So, 13-time All Star. He was an NBA champ. He was Finals MVP, 3-time MVP, 8-time All NBA, and he's arguably considered the greatest off the. He's probably the second or third greatest rebounder of all time.
Nico, who are you trying to convince right now? We all know this.
No, I'm just saying.
He's great. He's an incredible player.
yeah.
But
I mean,
16 I got Hakeem. Might be a little low. Looking at who else I put on here, it's a tiny bit low. But I just like the guys I put above him a bit more, in my opinion.
yeah.
I
16, I mean, my case for Kevin Durant is like, realistically, talent-wise, I mean, he should be in the top 7, but joining Golden State was just really knocked him down for me.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, it helped his accolades, but it did not help his legacy at all.
and I'm gonna
I
be
mean, I
complete,
mean,
and
what
I'm
is
gonna be
that?
cl-
You know what
and
I
I'm
mean.
gonna be completely honest. That's the whole. That's one of my knocks on Braun. Going to Miami was weak.
Yeah, but the difference is Braun returned home and won against the super team.
Oh, no,
He
I-
beat, it was David versus Goliath.
He won too.
Yeah.
No, I'm not discrediting Braun. Braun is the second greatest player of all time. But I'm just saying also going to Miami was weak. But we'll get more on that when we get to there.
Hey, he took his talents to Miami. All right, 15.
Number
What we
f-
got?
I got Durant.
I got Moses.
I got Dr. J.
Dr. J.
I got Dr. J a little
Dr.
higher.
J. Dr. J, if you include his ABA stats, much like George Gervin, then you would think the guy's a top 10 player ever.
He had 11 All-Stars. I mean, it says oh yeah, including ABA he had 16. I mean, he was 3-time NBA champion if you include ABA and a 4-time MVP if you include ABA. But at the same time, not all the ABA guys made it to the NBA.
Yeah.
It wasn't the same comp. So
Like
just
Mel
for that
Daniels.
reason-
Mel
just for that
Daniels
sa-
never
just
made it
for
to
that
the
same
NBA.
reason we want to knock all the older players. Just to knock on what I'm giving. I mean, he's a great player. Don't get me wrong. He's disrespected a lot when people's top lists. He's incredible.
And then to Moses Malone, I mean, no big man had Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's number more than Moses Malone, scoring back-to-back 30 points per finals against Kareem back-to-back years. Gentlemen swept Kareem's Lakers.
You're talking about Dr. J?
Dr. J and Moses Malone. Moses
Yeah,
Malone
okay.
shut down
Alright,
Kareem and
yeah,
scored a lot
yeah,
of Kareem.
that makes
No
sense.
one had Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's number more than Moses Malone at 15.
Yeah, and at my 15 I got Kevin Durant. I mean, there's just really not much to say. 15-time All-Star, 11-time All-NBA, MVP, 2 times Finals MVP, Rookie of the Year, I mean, in his career, he's averaged 27 points a game. I mean, what really more do I have to say? If he didn't,
Uh, you're alright. Yeah, I agree. Hell of
Yeah,
a
I
player.
can agree with that.
all right,
14. 14, this is going to be a little bit of a hot take. I got Dwayne Wade.
No, I don't mind that at all. I mean, I just didn't want to put him that high. I don't mind that at all. I don't mind that at all. I just
I
put him a
don't
little
even
low.
have Dwayne Wade in my top 25.
Oh, I'm
Wow,
sorry.
that
You
is
don't respect
crazy.
No,
greatness.
no, 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 no. I have him at 26.
Oh well, I have him at 20, so I'm just.
That's
Just
still
messing
pretty
with
bad.
At
you. Dude, I can't
four,
lie. For a two-way player, he's great.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
great at stealing. He's incredibly fast. He's an incredibly electric talent. Dwayne Wade is phenomenal. I mean, he's a
One
great
of the
player.
ultimate playoff risers. Like,
I'm
much
gonna
like
be
Kawhi
complete.
Leonard.
I'm gonna be completely honest. Dwayne Wade, I give all the credit in the world to. He is not. He is not better than Moses.
Oh no, no, he's not.
No, to me he is, but you guys may think he's not.
I just don't think he is. No.
13
Um,
time All Star, 8-time All NBA, won a scoring title alongside with 3-time NBA champ, All Star MVP, and a Finals MVP.
Yeah, that's great and all, but I mean, there's
I think he was
25
robbed of an
players
MVP. Robbed of an MVP a couple times. I feel like maybe more
but
specifically in 2009.
but I mean, but did he win them? No, so you can't really say
We're not
that.
talking
So
in
you can't.
hypotheticals. I
So
know we're not
so you
talking
can't.
about hypotheticals. Who's your guys' 14?
I got Dr. J.
Dr. J.
I got the Big O for similar reasons. I got Westbrook. I value triple doubles.
Oscar Robertson was like an efficient Russell Westbrook that actually produced in the playoffs. Pretty
Yeah.
much.
I respect.
13. This is actually where I have Oscar Robertson.
All
Yeah,
right,
I
so
also I also have Oscar Robertson at 13. I
I
mean,
put
I
KD there.
I mean,
I put KD there.
I can see that. Like, so I pulled up Oscar Robertson's stats. 12-time All-Star, 11-time All-NBA. He won Rookie of the Year. He's a one-time MVP, six-time assist champ. And in his career, he averaged 26, 7.5 rebounds, and 9.5 assists.
Yeah, I mean he's Mr. Triple Double for a reason. I mean, he was like one of like the bigger stars at that time in that era. Like it was Bill Russell, it was Wilt Chamberlain, it was Jerry West, and then it was Oscar Robertson. He's like, I mean, the best word to describe him maybe was, I think, efficient, yeah, or just he reminds me of like a Trey Young, a great scorer, but also a pure point guard, um, at the same time.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I just think he's better than Trey Young just for the rebounding aspects too.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
the
yeah.
scoring ability. I mean, he's
Oh,
definitely better than Trey Young.
oh
And
yeah,
yeah,
he's
I don't.
way better than Trey Young.
Trey Young is
Yeah.
a very odd comparison.
Yeah, I
But
actually
Well, I
wasn't
mean, just
comparing.
their
I mean,
style of
that's
play, their
yeah,
role,
but
their
he
style of
wasn't.
play.
but
Well,
Trey Young's a
he wasn't.
shooter.
Yeah, he wasn't really a shooter like that. I was about to ask the same thing. He wasn't necessarily a shooter.
No, no, no. I'm saying in a like great scoring, just not just shooting in general, great scoring
Like
plus
efficiency.
great efficiency as a pure point guard. Because Trey, I don't know if you guys know this, Trey led the league in assists this last season, and
Mhm.
Oscar Robertson is a multi-time. So I was comparing Trey Young and Oscar Robertson due to their style of play. You know
No, I
what
get
their
that.
role
I
as a
get that.
point guard.
Just Oscar has bet is like a rebounder too. So
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
a little more inefficient or not inefficient, like
yeah.
not necessarily prototypical style of play for a point guard. He's also a better rebounder, which is something Trey Young. It's not his main thing.
Yeah, well, Oscar Robertson's bigger than
Yeah,
Trey
yeah,
Young.
for
Yeah.
sure. So 13. Yeah, Kevin Durant. I
Yeah.
know I know his legacy might be not the
Hurt.
best since joining the Warriors, but who can? I mean, we can't deny his scoring ability.
Yeah, we cannot.
Yeah,
Um,
12.
I got Hakeem Olajuwon.
okay. Again,
Well,
I mean,
I admit I might have put him a little low. So
So I'm just gonna read out his stats. He 12-time All-Star. He was a three-time block champ, two-time NBA champ, 12-time All-NBA, nine-time All-Defensive. He uh he won one MVP, two Finals MVP, and a two-time Defensive Player of the Year, and averaged 22 points and 11 assists in his career. 11 rebounds.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
definitely impressive.
I gotta agree, but one thing I gotta ask though is about it. I mean, I don't want to call it a knock, but he did that the 2 years Jordan retired,
Exactly.
and then
If
he wasn't there again, or was he there? I don't think he even made it back to a finals after that. I
nope.
might be wrong on that. Yeah, all
Um,
right. So yeah, he did not make it back to a finals after that though. So yeah, he was a great player once Jordan stepped down. Which, like again, a knock that Curry has on a lot of players is just that Jordan dominated. His Bulls team dominated that era. So
Exactly.
he made
that
the
ring.
finals. He made the finals in '86 and then back to back in '94 and '95.
Yeah. Okay. So wait, 86. Did he lose in 86? I don't
I
think
think he
he
did.
doesn't have 3 rings, so he had to have lost to like he
Hakeem has
lost to
two
the Celtics.
rings.
Yeah, he lost to the Celtics. 'Cause-
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
He's a two.
Yeah.
He's a two-time
So
MVP.
so
He's a two-time champ, and he won back to back in '94 and '95.
yeah, okay, but who did he beat in 94 and 95? He beat. I'm pretty sure he beat this. No, he beat the Magic 1 year. I'm pretty sure, didn't he?
I think he did. I think he beat
He beat Shaq's
Shaq's
Magic.
Magic.
Yeah, and then what year did he lose?
'94. He beat the Knicks in '94, and he beat the Magic in '95.
I
Like
will
the
give him credit
Knicks.
for this. He beat Shaquille O'Neal, and he beat. Yeah, that's right. Because that was actually. I remember during one of those games the day of the OJ chase because there was a whole documentary on that. But yeah, he beat Pat Ewing and he beat Shaquille O'Neal. That's two incredible centers. I'll give him
I mean,
credit for that.
I can understand like you saying like, well, he played when Jordan wasn't there, but I mean, he still beat two of the greatest centers of all time, who he
Yeah,
was
and you
getting
gotta give him his
matched up
props.
against.
Yeah, I know. I know. I'm giving him
Yeah.
props. I just don't have him as high. Just because he. Yeah, he was
So
a great
here,
player.
this is just
Yeah.
a generic question. If Hakeem won the '86 finals, would you have him any higher?
Yes, because he would have beaten Larry Bird instead of a young Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah. My number
And
12 is actually Dr. J. I have Dr. J the highest out of all these. Show love
I'm
for
fine with
Philly.
that. Love for Dr.
Dr.
J. I
J.
respect it.
Dr. J
Yeah,
was like the Michael Jordan before Michael Jordan was Michael Jordan. Michael
And
Jordan literally says he's gotten all of his moves from Dr. J.
and
and
LeBron
Larry
is is this
and
guy. Sorry. Good.
or And Larry Bird, if I'm not mistaken, was the only person. Dr. J was the only person who Larry Bird did not talk smack on.
Wow. I mean, yeah. Yeah, because
And
how could you talk smack about Dr. J?
just a little like fun. My dad met Julius Erving. He said he's one of the nicest people that he's ever met. So I mean,
He's a great guy.
Julius Erving was a great guy off the court.
I mean, Dr. J. Like it bothers me how many few people understand just how great he was.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like players who went from the ABA and transferred over to the NBA get a lot of discredit just because they played less time in the NBA because of the ABA and
It's also
their stats.
Henry Irvin.
Yeah, but who's at number 11?
11,
I
this is
already
where I
mentioned
got
you
Hakeem.
just skipped me by the way. Wow.
Oh, my fault, my fault, my fault, my
Oh,
fault.
who's your
Now
top?
you're
Who's
chill.
your
You're chill.
12?
Who's your 12?
Nikola Jokic. I mean, pretty simple.
Jokic, yeah.
Offensively, he's incredible, and he's a three-time MVP. And every year he didn't win MVP, he was like top two or top three in voting for it. I'm pretty sure. He could
Mm,
have been a five-time straight MVP. So he's been incredible.
Yeah.
Right.
And he's on pace to definitely be a top 10 player.
100%.
yeah,
Now, 11, this is where I would have Hakeem.
I have Bill Russell.
Bill
I have
Russell.
I have Wilt Chamberlain.
Okay. I feel
Don't
like
need to.
what Bill Russell is for you guys is what Will Chamberlain is for me. Just a little higher up.
Yeah,
Makes sense. I mean, I can
like
I can
here.
definitely see that.
So this is like my only knock on players like Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain, and Oscar Robertson and all them is the talent that they faced. That
I'm not gonna rant over this. I'm not gonna get into this.
I'm
yeah,
not
like
gonna
I don't
either.
really want to get much into this, but I mean like would they really have put up these crazy stats in the 80s, 90s, 2000s and all
Well,
that?
to be fair, Bill Russell never really put up crazy stats to begin with,
He
but he won
averaged
11
15.
championships.
He averaged 15 points per game in
I
11
know,
championships.
but
That doesn't add up.
11 titles in 13 seasons.
That doesn't. He's a winner for sure, but he averaged 15 points per game.
Five-time MVP also.
Listen, 22 rebounds is incredible, but how many did Wilt average? Yeah, Wilt
More.
averaged 22.9. He averaged .4 more, and he also had double the amount of points per game.
Oh, point
All
four
right.
more
All right.
rebounds. Oh, big
All right.
difference.
All right. All right. So what would you rather have? Two times the amount of points, but almost six times the amount of rings,
And more
or two
MVPs.
time, or yeah, and more MVPs, or two times less points and nine less rings.
You guys are moved by accolades, and I respect it. I'm just not. He's incredibly good defensively too.
I mean, because everything about Bill Russell's game was about winning. Like the defense, the basketball IQ,
Yeah,
the
Wilt was selfish. He was a selfish player.
yeah, he was a ball hog.
But I like it. It'd be interesting to watch.
I mean,
I like Will Chamberlain's style of play.
if you guys want to see me make more videos about Will Chamberlain on my main channel, I can go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's time for our top 10. This is where things get spicy.
We're about to throw hands. I can feel it. Especially
Yeah.
when I
So
say my test.
number 10. So my top 10 has changed a lot recently. I've watched a lot more videos. I've done a little bit more research. I hate to say this because he's probably my favorite player of all time. My number 10 is Stephen Curry.
I hate that so much.
I hate
I
it
hate
too,
that.
but
Dude,
I hate it too, but
In my opinion, Stephen Curry is a top 2 offensive player of all time.
He's the greatest offensive player of all time.
It's him or Shaq. And I
Yeah.
no, it's Jordan.
I think
Jordan's the greatest offensive player, and it's not even close. He's won 10
No,
scoring.
it's Steph Curry.
Listen. Jordan as a whole is incredible. No one's discrediting him. Was Jordan getting triple teamed and still making shots from 38 feet out?
Yeah,
Did
like
Jordan
was
revolutionized the game as much as Stephen Curry did? He
If
made
anything-
impact its legacy. But
if
Stephen
anything-
Curry is
if
a
anything-
fucking-
if anything, 3-point shooting was one of Jordan's weaknesses.
I
Because
don't think
back,
Jordan's
bec
offense is ability at all. He's definitely.
he's not an offensive liability. How can you be an offensive liability and have 10
I'm
scoring
saying
champs?
that. No, I'm saying. I don't think he's all. I'm not discrediting his offense. I'm just saying, in terms of offense, as an offensive weapon, Stephen Curry was the baby-faced assassin. That was his name. He
Yeah,
hit a
I know.
Shot. His clutch ability was incredible. I mean, you can look at any version of Steph. You can look at so many versions of Steph Curry. 2022, 2016, unanimous MVP in a league with Braun and KD. Unanimous. No one else got a vote for number one.
Exactly.
He's incredible. I have him a little higher than that.
I'm a little higher than this. Number 10, I got Kobe Bryant.
I have Kobe too. All right, so I'm not crazy. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Kobe. Listen, I just can't get over number one, the quality of teammates he's had with the Lakers. Number two, when he hasn't had those teammates, a lot of his teams have not been good.
I'm not. Hey, whoa. 2008 and 2009 kind of breaks that argument heavily.
Okay, but what about after that? After that, and his
After that, he
career,
derailed with injuries.
his career numbers in the finals have always dipped from his other playoff series.
Yeah,
And
of course they're gonna dip when he doesn't have the same amount of players surrounded by him.
And yeah, exactly. So that's even more of a knock. And here's the fact: with his 5 titles,
He's about to cry.
I have him so much higher than
on
this.
his 5 titles. On his 5 titles, he was only the best player on 2 of those titles that the Lakers won in that era. It was Shaq. When Shaq left, then Kobe was shining.
All right, dude. Yeah, all right. I feel like you still. I feel like we're in the same place, but not in the same like level of respect, though. Dude,
Yeah,
he was
fair enough.
18-time All Star, 12-time All Defensive. As a two-way player go, he's one of the best. As a mentality go, he is the best, except for when it comes to
Mentality.
teammates.
But this is not a mentality list, is it?
Exactly. That's why I just put him at 10. Don't
Exactly.
get me wrong. If
People,
I'm drafting a player, I might take Kobe as one of my top players. He's going to be one of my top players.
when you look at
Especially if
all
I
the
want to
old
change the
heads,
culture.
when you look at all the old heads and what they say, they're gonna say that like they're gonna put Kobe in their like top three because of his
I
mentality.
ha-
And I say to them,
Nico has him one. Nico, all right, wait, hang on. I kind of want to hear this, Nico.
all right, number nine.
okay.
This is where I have Steph Curry.
You'll hear it when I name them. My number 9 is Tim Duncan.
Number 9. Same.
Ooh, okay.
Tim Duncan.
Tim Duncan, I mean, one of the most underrated players ever. If there's one player that gets the amount of disrespect a basketball player can get, it is Tim Duncan.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just gonna read out some of Tim Duncan's stats and awards. 15-time All-Star, 15-time All-NBA, 15-time All-Defensive. Let's just he made 15
15-time
All-NBA
All
teams
Defensive.
and a 15-time All-Defensive.
Yeah, we heard
He was
that.
a 2-time MVP, 3-time Finals MVP. He averaged 19 and 11 throughout his whole career.
That's
And
good.
he shot 50% from the field. He's Mr. Fundamental for a reason.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And then obviously my pick at number nine, Steph Curry. I mean, like obviously we all know the guy revolutionized basketball.
You guys are gonna be so mad at me in a minute when I say 8. But number 9, yeah, like I said, Tim Duncan.
Number
Number
eight for
8,
me.
I got Kareem.
Number eight. Number eight for me. This is where I would have Tim Duncan.
I have Larry Bird.
Oh my god.
I have Larry
I
Bird.
don't.
I said I have Larry Bird, number 8. All right, let's talk about it. Let's do
It's
it.
only because he's a Celtic. If he wasn't a Celtic, you wouldn't have him there.
Yeah.
Let's
The
be
same reason you have
completely
Bill
honest
Russell
with
outside the
ourselves.
top 10.
You are the most
Who's to say?
Philly. You are the most Philly biased person I think I have ever met.
Yep.
Who's to say?
You are so biased towards Philadelphia players.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you. He's number 8 on my list.
Larry Bird's just probably the best all-around basketball player ever.
No,
He
he's
le-
not.
he legitimately did not have a single flaw in his game.
No, he's not. He
Okay.
wasn't athletic.
All right.
He wasn't athletic. He wasn't an athletic player.
Okay,
was
but it didn't
incredible
look
player.
like he was. It didn't look like he wasn't athletic because the dude did these unspeakable things.
Yeah, he was
Jordan.
incredibly talented and had incredible skill.
No.
Jordan,
Jordan.
like you was about to say.
Yeah, Jordan was more talented than Bird.
Jordan was a more complete player. LeBron James is a more complete player. There are definitely players who are more complete than Larry Bird.
No, I don't think so.
Argument. There's a I'll say there's an argument. Kobe Bryant's a more complete player,
Yeah,
especially in the defensive.
I mean, I have
Maybe.
Bird over Kobe, but
And then
but
here,
I've
Nico, state
Kareem.
your case for Kareem.
So
State your reason.
I mean, I get it. 15-time All NBA, 19-time All Star, but like, don't let all this like
Accolades
don't
wise,
accolades.
Not just
It
saying
it
Kareem.
I did just say Kareem. So like accolades wise, yes, they are outstanding, but he arguably played in one of the easiest eras in basketball, and he
the
played.
1970s.
Yeah, exactly. And he did most of his stuff like before the ABA collided with the NBA. And let's be honest, and how many chips? And he won 6 chips, and only had 2 Finals MVPs.
Kids today.
That's
Kids today
terrible.
don't understand.
Like,
Kids today just don't respect the old.
kids today, you're a year older than me.
Kids today. I'm 2 years older than you. It doesn't feel like it. It feels like I've seen. Feels like I've got way more experience. The disrespect towards the old heads is crazy.
Oh no, I don't
I know,
disrespect.
but
But I get
the
it. He was a
dude.
6-time MVP. But let's be completely honest. If the ABA and the NBA merged, when for Kareem's whole career, I'm gonna be completely honest. He would only have like 2 or 3 MVPs, and Dr. J would be borderline top 5 all
Well,
time.
well, He'd have 2 or 3 MVPs. Okay, he'd
And
still
here's
have
the
2 or
thing.
3 MVPs.
And
It
Dr.
didn't
J would
take
be more.
Kareem.
And I'm gonna be honest, Dr. J
He
would
won't
be a
win
top 10
because
player.
not.
And here's the thing. It took Oscar Robertson coming on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's team for him to win a championship in the weakest era ever.
I feel
Mhm.
like we're just hating now.
We're just stating the
All right.
facts. Who'd you have at number 8, Jimmy?
Larry Bird.
Larry
We
Bird.
talked
Oh,
about
yeah.
that already.
Number
All right,
seven.
if you want to talk about disrespecting, you're disrespecting Larry Bird, and you both disrespect Kobe.
Kobe's not an old head. And also, we
I
did.
don't care. I'm just saying that you
We
guys
did.
disrespect him.
Top 10 is still a good placement.
He's top
I feel like
5.
you're not understanding how many players all time have played basketball. And
No,
how
no,
many of them- and how
I
many-
understand. I understand it very well.
All right.
Number
My number
7.
7's Kareem. This is where I would have Kareem.
My number 7 is Bill Russell.
Oh, mine's Stephen Curry. And we can. Let's all. I feel like this is one we're gonna have to discuss. He is a 2-time MVP, 1-time unanimous.
I'm gonna be honest, Jimmy. Before you go on, 2 weeks ago, before I move stuff around my list, I had Curry at 5.
All right.
Yeah, no, I think it was 6. I'm not sure.
That's gonna help me a little bit, not crash out on you.
Yeah,
But my point is,
I originally had him at
LeBron
5.
hadn't been so cool. If there was no LeBron, there was no stopping Steph Curry.
If there was no
That-
LeBron, Curry would have 5
Probably be
rings.
2 or 3.
Would be probably top 2. KD probably. I don't want to say that. He'd probably. Still
You can't really compare the two because LeBron was in the West during all of their final runs. LeBron was in the East and they were both in the West.
I think the West was better at that time.
Oh, without a doubt. The only competition that LeBron really had to face was the Heat when he wasn't on it in the Celtics. The West was way
And
harder.
the Pacers. Give Victor Oladipo his love.
All right,
Victor
Eric, and a
Oladipo.
little bit of the Knicks with Carmelo.
Yeah.
But I
alright.
mean,
But
Number 7.
Steph Curry was only halted by Braun, and he wasn't
Yeah.
really halted. Braun was just on a different level at that time.
Braun in 2018, during the 2010s, that LeBron James is probably the best era by a NBA player we've ever physically have seen. I don't think people fully understand LeBron's
I don't think you
combination
fully
of
understand
size,
how good Michael
physicality.
Jordan was.
I
don't think
agree with
you
you.
have him one.
But Michael Jordan, yeah, I know. But LeBron in the 2010s?
He's 6-0 in the finals.
He remembered. He
LeBron made 9 straight finals. I'm not discrediting him.
9
Right,
straight.
I'm gonna be
Eastern
completely
Conference,
honest. He
9 straight
didn't
representing
have
the
to face
East in the finals 9
anybody.
straight times.
He stayed in the Eastern Conference for a reason. He stayed in the Eastern Conference so he had to face zero talent
Then
to
he
get to the
switched
finals.
Western.
Exactly.
Because
Western
every
Conference
good
and
player
won a
went
championship.
west to avoid
If
LeBron.
he-
Every
No, they
switched
didn't.
To the West to
If LeBron
They
was in
went
the
west
West
to
in the
avoid
2010s, he would have 3 chips, maybe 2. If he went to a Western Conference
everybody
team,
went west
he
to
would
avoid
not have
LeBron.
4 championships.
All right,
I'm gonna be honest.
We'll get to LeBron later. We'll get to LeBron later.
Okay, cool. Number 6. Who we got, guys?
6, I
got
got
Shaq.
Shaq.
Sam.
I got Shaq.
But I feel like that's so low. I feel like that's so low. I feel like he should be higher just based on pure talent, but he's just not.
Dude,
All right,
Shaq,
no-
the most dominant player, the most physically dominant player ever.
I'm excited for my number 5.
My number 5.
I got Kobe.
We got Magic Johnson.
Kobe
I have Bill
is
Russell at number 5.
Kobe.
Kobe. I mean, there's a reason. There's a reason when everybody tries to take a crumbled piece of paper, shoot it in the trash can. They're always like Kobe.
Legacy.
Exactly.
1 in our hearts, 10 in our heads.
Exactly. No, he's not 10. He's 1 in my heart and 5 in my head. All right. 18-time All-Star, 2-time scoring champ, 5-time NBA champ, 15-time All-NBA, 12-time All-Defensive.
He's
He was a one-time MVP, and I would
He's
just
not
like
better
to
than
say,
Jokic.
he won an Oscar.
Okay.
Oh, great.
Well, you know what, dude? I didn't know that. Put him one.
Yeah, put him number one.
Put him one.
I don't
Put
even know
number-
why. I looked
Magic
up his
Johnson.
I literally looked up like his basketball awards, and like the last thing that came up was an Oscar.
Yo, wait, all right, honestly, here's what we're gonna do. Name your 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 again, real quick, Nico, and we're gonna see if we think any of those players are better than Kobe. Go ahead.
Curry,
Who's 10?
Curry,
Curry's better than Kobe Bryant.
Duncan,
Stephen Curry's better than Kobe Bryant.
Duncan,
Better than Kobe Bryant.
Kareem, Russell,
Kareem's better.
Kobe Bryant.
Russell,
Russell's better.
Russell's not better. In my opinion. He's not better in my opinion, but
and Shaq.
Shaq.
Shaq
And
better.
the only
I mean,
and the only
all
two
three-
people.
all of those guys are better than Kobe Bryant.
No,
Everyone you just named except Russell, in my opinion, is better than Kobe Bryant, and I can give you reasons why.
They just are.
I'm gonna be completely
That's
honest. Curry has all the offensive talent in the world. The only reason why I don't put him over Kobe is that he lacked defense. Tim Duncan. All right, I can kind of see why you put Tim Duncan over him. Kareem, bro. Like again, I can kind of see why you. I did not understand a word that you just said, but like I can understand defense wins championships. That's all I'm saying. So Tim Duncan,
The best defense is a good offense.
I
Tim
can
Duncan,
kind of
yeah.
see. Kareem, I kind of stated my case why I have Kareem low. Bill Russell, I mean, I get it. He has 11 championships, played in probably arguably one of the easiest eras in basketball, and I can see why you would put
The
Shaq
greatest
over
winner
him.
ever.
Yeah, and I can see why
Greatest
you
winner
would put
ever.
Shaq over him. The Shaq's most
So
dominant.
Jimmy's is
I'll go
Jimmy's
get
is
mine
5.
again.
Jimmy's
I have-
is Magic Johnson, right?
Yeah, I have Magic, and I just above Kobe, I have Duncan, Bird. Who else was the? Oh yeah, Curry, Shaq, and Magic, and so far, and I don't think any of those are wrong.
Yep. Number 4. Number 4. This is where I would have Magic Johnson.
Yeah, this is where I have Magic Johnson.
Wilt Chamberlain. Wilt. 30 point per game, 22 rebounds per game.
Please don't bring out the
11-time
lecture
winning
list.
champion, 100 points in a single game, averaged 50 points a game. Regarded as a mythical creature. That's how good this man's statistics were.
He also played
Ready?
against plumbers, electricianers, whatever they're called,
Did that
and
knock your argument
gardeners.
for Bill? Did that
Well,
knock your
let's-
argument for Bill Russell?
I said they all
Bill
play against
Russell's my
plumbers,
number
but also if you look at it, one of them has 11 rings and one of them has 2.
Okay, and one of them averaged 30 points per game, and one of them averaged 15. And one of them was also...
And the one that averaged 30 can't beat the one that averaged 15.
One played on the Philadelphia 76ers, one played on the Boston Celtics. I will never give the Celtic the credit. But on
Oh, yeah, see, that we got it.
Exactly.
That's fine.
That's
We got
where the Philly. I said it before. I'll say it again. You are the most Philly biased person I've ever met.
I mean, well,
I've-
Magic Johnson.
No, either way though, I'm still giving it to him.
For Magic Johnson, I mean, my case for Magic Johnson, I mean, 3 titles. I mean, not 3 titles. 5 titles, 3 MVPs. He won Finals MVP as a rookie, filling in for Kareem. That was iconic. The greatest passer ever. The flashiest point guard ever in general. And if he had played more time, I mean, his stats would have been way more up there.
Yeah, Jackson.
Still
I
got a
think
4-4, by the way.
Jackson.
Still
I
not
think Jackson. I think me and you have the same 4-3-2-1.
Yeah, I think, yeah. All right, now number 3. 3, I have Larry Bird.
I got Larry Bird.
Yeah.
Take the Sixers jerseys off, bro. Just take them off. Just wrap it up.
They're staying.
I
They're
got
staying
Kareem
on.
Abdul-Jabbar.
Kareem Abdul. Again, just penciling Kareem in as just the third greatest ever. His brain rot. That's what we're calling it. Basketball brain rot.
Why would putting a guy from the '70s in there at number 3 who was a scoring champion and held it for 40 years, scoring record for 40 years. I'm sorry, yo, how you stopping this? What's the point? How you stopping the skyhook?
So hold on. But
Wilt Chamberlain's the only
hold
one
on.
who
So
blocked it.
here's my question. How many of those rings was Kareem the number one optional? Because I mean he only had 2 Finals MVPs.
Okay.
So who won those Finals MVPs when Kareem didn't? Like let's be like
honestly, on the Magic's
Magic.
teams,
Kareem. Once Magic was on the Lakers, it wasn't Kareem's team anymore. It was Magic's.
yeah, and honestly,
No, not in the beginning.
can I be fair?
No.
Like, can I say something?
Kareem got
No
injured,
joke,
and
not-
Magic moved to Kareem's spot and won the Finals MVP
I
as a
know.
rookie, not in his primary position.
Yeah. Like, no joke, no hyperbole. I'm not trying to be a cancer in this podcast. I don't even think Kareem was the second best player on those Lakers teams.
Okay,
I think James Worthy was kind of better.
oh my God.
Oh my.
Oh my God.
Go.
There is no way you just there is no way you just said
That's
that.
gotta be amazing. Oh my God. Girls, click for me. Oh, heck no.
Alright. Was expecting you guys to come up and leave the thing.
Are we serious? Hold on.
Alright, editor, we can't put this
I don't
in.
want to hear an ounce more of disrespect towards Kareem. All right, after that one, he needs. Oh my.
Hold on. Kareem was out of his prime at that time.
No. I'm not giving you one even. You didn't even have James Worthy on your top 25, but you're gonna tell me this man was the number 2. I'm sorry, he was Kareem. He's pushing Kareem aside. He's telling
Kareem
Kareem
was
to
out of his prime. Kareem was out of his prime.
I
His
don't
prime-
care if Kareem was 80.
Kareem's prime was in the 70s.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was the number 1 option until Magic emerged as a superstar. And even then, he was still an incredible talent.
Can we
He
just
was
get off of
better
this
than
topic?
James Worthy.
Can we just
I
like
don't think I've ever.
oh my God. Can we just like get off this topic because it's not going to end out well for any of us,
Okay.
especially you, Jackson.
Now, number 1 and number 2.
It's
Now, number 1, number
Bron
2.
and-
I mean, we're not going to turn this entire thing. We're not going to turn this entire thing into a Jordan versus LeBron thing.
No,
it's
Wait,
Bron
you
and 2.
I have
No,
I mean,
no.
Eventually, will be.
LeBron will never be better than Jordan. LeBron couldn't carry
He will be.
Jordan's socks. He couldn't carry his shoes. LeBron will never be better than Jordan. LeBron does not have the dog. LeBron
He will
is
be
not
eventually.
6-0 in the finals.
making a lot of
LeBron
evidence.
had to go to other people's teams to win. LeBron has 1 true championship. He had to go to Dwayne Wade. He had to go to Dwayne Wade's team to win 2 of them.
You did not just say that.
I did just
You
say
did not
that.
just say
He had
he
to
was
stay
one
in the
true
Eastern Conference
championship.
to win the championships. That 2020, that was a Mickey Mouse ring. Even players came out and said that
Alright,
was
bro,
the
you're one of those-
easiest.
I can't-
No,
It's
no,
a
no, no.
normal
Look it
title.
up. Look it up. Look it up.
What am I with right now?
Look it up. The NBA player said that was the easiest championship to win.
The ones who didn't win it?
Yes, it was the easiest season that they ever played. You know why? Because there was nobody in the stands. It was a Mickey Mouse
Why
ring.
didn't they win?
It
It's
was
a
a Mickey-
normal title. Let's treat
No,
it
it-
like-
no,
Nico,
it's-
if it was so easy, if it was such an easy thing to win, why didn't any of
I
them
know
win?
this is coming.
Exactly. Why was it?
I'm not-
If it was so
you're making
easy to
Josh
win,
Brown right now. I'm
Well,
cool.
also,
I'll
if
go
you
LeBron. Let's go LeBron. Let's do it.
Yeah, we'll defend LeBron James. We'll
All
defend
right, let's go
the
LeBron.
king.
Let's talk about it. 20-time All-Star, longevity. He has that. Greatness. He is that.
He's the
All-time
greatest.
No, he's
scoring
not.
leader.
The
10
GOAT.
times
He
finals
is that.
elite longevity and versatility. Oh my goodness. Do you know how good LeBron James
All right.
is on both sides of the ball?
2010s,
Athletic.
2010s
You know how crazy
LeBron.
it is
All right,
that
if
I'm
you
going
look
to have
up,
gone through birth and
hold on.
graduation while
There's a
LeBron has
chart.
been averaging 20.
There was no one
Seven.
better than 2010s LeBron. 2010s LeBron is like
I'm not going to
The
say, I
most-
can't believe I got to say this.
physical,
I love
athletic
Jordan.
freak.
I love Jordan. I think Jordan's a better player.
I think
People
Jordan.
who say LeBron's better, I don't think look at them crazy as I did.
All right, here,
5 years
For
here.
ago.
someone who puts
This is
LeBron
this is
ahead
what I
of
just
Jordan,
pulled up.
I'm not gonna
Ev-
argue
so
against.
this is going to people who say that LeBron's a better scorer than Jordan. So, so the amount of seasons where they scored 3,000 plus points in a season, LeBron never did it.
LeBron's main thing is to pass too, Nico. Like I feel like you're forgetting that.
He
Jordan
came to the league
has
as a
had
point guard.
Jordan has had 10 seasons where he scored over 3,000 points in a single season.
You're gonna make me say this, aren't you?
Yeah, say whatever you
I
want.
inflated his stats. I love him. I love him. Incredible player. Incredible talent. We've seen the clips. We've seen all of it. They inflated
You
his
see it
stats.
all.
That was
There's no reason to make an argument against Michael Jordan. The fact
I'm
that we
not
even
doing that, but I'm gonna make one for LeBron.
yeah, because LeBron
I'm-
has a
I'm
legitimate
not-
argument.
I'm not saying that LeBron's
Weight
bad.
of the world.
I'm not saying that LeBron's bad. I'm just saying he'll never be
Oh,
better than Jordan.
I think you are. You can't say.
I'm
that,
not
though.
saying-
You can't say
He
that
will
after
be.
you
He
retire.
will eventually be. Eventually,
He'll
someone
never better.
like LeBron or someone's gonna be better than Jordan. Like
I
some,
hate to say it, I don't disagree with Jackson on this. I love Jordan.
I love
To say
Jordan.
no one- To say
I
no
think
one's
he's the
better
GOAT
is
now.
a little biased.
I think he's the GOAT
Nobody
now.
will ever be better.
Dude,
But-
even professional analysts have said that they don't know the future. What if Michael Jordan came in? What if a player just like Jordan came in, but he could dribble just a little better or shoot just a little better? That would be a better player.
Yeah,
Okay, so I will say this:
LeBron is gonna eventually be better.
LeBron
He's
has
gonna
to win
eventually
two.
be better.
If LeBron wins 2 more championships, then I'll state an argument. But until then, he's not better than Jordan.
If he wins one more title, I feel like he'll officially do it.
I can't believe this. The rings debate doesn't move me as much as it used to. Especially considering
Exactly.
I get that Jordan was dragging cokeheads to the finals and all that.
Okay, if
but
we're basing it off rings, then that means
And-
Bill Russell's the greatest of all time.
that's the same argument right there.
Exactly.
I'm not basing it off rings. I'm also
we can't
basing it
just
off a
base it
finals
off of the
record.
rings.
I'm not just basing it
Dude,
strictly
Nico,
off of
he's
rings.
a
Also,
scoring
also, also, also,
So what?
Jordan played with, if I'm not mistaken, one All-Star when they played with him, and that was Pippen. LeBron played with 14.
Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman.
LeBron.
He wasn't an All-Star when he
I've
played with
always said
Jordan.
this.
There's no way Dennis Rodman was not an all-star player in Jordan.
LeBron,
Losing in the finals is
LeBron,
better than
Le-
not getting there at all.
that does okay, but also listen,
Losing in the
LeBron
finals is
did
better
less
than not
with
getting
more.
there at all.
LeBron did less with more.
He barely did less.
I wouldn't say he did less. He made 10 finals. Jordan
He made
six.
10 finals.
If
with
he-
I
them.
wouldn't
if he
say
went
that.
to-
he has the scoring title.
He did
if
more
LeBron-
with more, if anything.
If LeBron was in the West, he wouldn't have made 10 finals. And I can say that with full confidence.
Yes, he would have, because he was the best player.
LeBron
He
is
would not
fourth
have-
all-time in
All right,
NBA
let's go.
assists, by the way.
Let's go through this.
LeBron James is 25 all-time on rebounds. What is he in blocks? Okay,
I mean,
72 in blocks, so that's not great.
Everyone knows the infamous block that he had on Andre Iguodala in Game 7.
Okay, and
Everybody
everybody knows
Yeah, top
Jordan's
four in
game-winning
assists,
shot
top
in Game 6 against the Jazz, which was a little bit bigger than a
Oh,
block.
yeah. We crossed him up.
Can we ask this? Wait, can we talk about this real quick? Which was more iconic? Which was
Alright,
more iconic? The
I
shot
will
or
say
the-
this. I will say this. The block was only more iconic because of the commentators. That is the if it was no commentators, it would be Jordan. But the only reason why it's bigger than Jordan's shot is because of the blocked by James.
Also because
And it's blocked
well,
by James.
okay, but to be fair, I think it is more iconic.
My iPad's
If it was like
100%.
a game winner and the clock ended right there, it'd be Jordan.
But
I mean, because
my
LeBron is just.
my iPad's about to die.
All right, so
That's
we're
all.
gonna wrap this up. Sorry everyone for the arguments. We just really get heated into
Not
this.
sorry at all, James.
Oh wait, no. Oh wait, sorry. Sorry, not sorry. So,
Not sorry for an ounce of it. I will defend Will.
all right, so we're gonna be hopping off. I'm Pulsemetrics,
I'm Nico Mateo.
and we are signing off. See y'all later.